We are live at the Tiger Palace for the Class 5A District 9 final as the host team. Number 1 seed, Jesuit Tigers, meet the visiting number 3 seed, East Bay Indians. Good evening, everyone. I am John Pedrero from the class of 1981. Welcome to Jesuit Tiger basketball. Well, Jesuit coming off of a semifinal win over a scrappy Braden River team that played like they had nothing to lose. 79-74 in a close game. Tyler Caouette leading the way with 22 points on 9 out of 14 shooting. He also had 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Dylan Flock with 19 points, 7 of 14 shooting. Carter Reins continuing his stellar play, 17 points on 7 of 11 shooting. He had 7 rebounds, 6 assists, a lot of those to Caouette cutting to the basket. Damian Ross, 12 points on 4 of 6 shooting. Jesuit, 31 of 57. That's 54% of the floor, and they needed every one of those against Braden River. Tigers 7 out of 17 from beyond the arc. 10 out of 13 from the line. Boy, it was a game of big plays. When you think about it, you know, Dylan Flock, that big three at the end of the third period. Of course, the Dre Taylor alley-oop breakaway dunk off of the Junior Arroyo pass. Morty Hanlon, he had a big coast-to-coast drive late, but it was Damian Ross with the shutdown defense on Anquan Polynice of Braden River, who had had a huge game. Ross with the tight D forced the turnover, ball off the leg of Polynice out of bounds. Ross was ultimately fouled, and he hit 2 free throws to seal the deal. So big plays going all the way around for Jesuit. Carter Reins, though, in his last 5 games, Carter Reins averaging 16.2 points per game. He's 34 out of 55 from the floor, 61.8%. So the 6'7" senior has really turned up his game at the right time, and he has been solid late in the season for Jesuit. Tyler Caouette leading scorer at 15.5, joined in double figures by Dylan Flock at 12.6. Carter Reins almost at 10, 9.9 per game. Damian Ross averaging 9. Caouette at 7.9 rebounds to lead the Tigers. Reins at 4.6. Morty Hanlon, the assist leader, at 3.9. Caouette, 2 steals per game. Jesuit with a record of 19-7. Have played solid ball, especially toward the end of the season, and going for another 20-win season tonight. But a very capable opponent in the East Bay Indians of head coach Yusef Cummings. Let's just try to get our camera angle right before the game here. There's East Bay. Boy, Jesuit does not play East Bay much in anything at all. Just trying to think back. Haven't played them in football maybe since the 90s when there were fewer high schools here in Hillsborough County. I know we haven't played it in basketball, maybe baseball. Probably met them in wrestling a little bit, but East Bay is in the Tigers district this year, even though you don't have to play your district opponents during the season, and these two teams did not meet. But East Bay, the number 3 seed, and they're here tonight by virtue of a 62-57 win over the number 2 seed, Bradenton Southeast. The Indians have won 4 out of their last 5 games. They have a record of 16-11. But at present, they are outside of the top 8 of the region. They're in the outside looking in. So this really is kind of an all-or-nothing game for East Bay. You're going to have a team playing with nothing to lose, just as Braden River played the other night. The Indians have one double-figure scorer in the senior guard, Kyrie Williams, at 12.3 points per game. Their kind of shooting has been, I guess, their Achilles heel. They're only shooting 40% from the floor for the entire season. 28% from three-point range and 60% from the line. And Mike Letting in the house tonight. So here's Jesuit legend Mike Letting on the PA. We're going to have the opening prayer of the national anthem. So here are the starters. Curry Staples, number 12. Armani Smith is number 13. Lamardria Anderson. Mosine Hemmings. And Nicholas Gent. So here are the Tigers. Mike McClendon, the freshman. Dylan Flock, the junior, number 21. Tyler Caouette, the leading scorer. Morty Hanlon. And Carter Reins. Neil Goldman in his 38th season at Jesuit. 738 career wins for Neil. Three referees. I think I've seen all these guys on more than one occasion. So East Bay, red and silver trim. Tigers in their home whites. Thanks to all who have tuned in. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the broadcast tonight. It's Reins jumping against Anderson. Tigers control the tip. Morty Hanlon. Morty to Mike McClendon, right wing, man-to-man defense. Tyler Caouette to Morty. Back to Caouette. Tight defense around the perimeter. McClendon, cross court to Morty Hanlon. Morty to Dylan Flock. Flock, I think it went off of an Indian, and it's Jesuit ball on the baseline. Hanlon to bring it in. Well defended. Reins, Morty. Back out to Reins. Mike McClendon. Drive, lay-in off the rim. Got his own rebound, and it went off of the hands of Anderson for East Lake. Still no score early here. Tigers on the baseline again to bring it in. Morty Hanlon. Morty needs to hurry. Mike McClendon has it. Morty drives. Morty off the rim. Here come the Indians. This is Curry Staples, 12. Staples to Hemmings. Assuming Hemmings is the coach's son. Hemmings, right wing Smith back to Hemmings. Staples with it. Tigers in their 2-3. Steal Morty Hanlon. Morty drive, lay it, score. For the baseball game going tonight, regional soccer, lots going on at Jesuit. Back out to Staples, top of the key, Hemmings, Staples. Hemmings again, thought about a three. Pass inside, they kick it out to Smith. Another near steal, it is a steal by Dylan Flock this time. Flock on the steal, here's Morty Hanlon. Bounce pass to Reins inside. He turns off the glass, score! That's what Carter Reins has been doing. 4-0 Jesuit approaching the 6-minute mark here in the first. Pass to the free throw line, jumper miss. Rebound Caouette. Missed by Gent. Here's Morty Hanlon. Caouette for three. Caouette shot it long. Rebound Armani Smith. Another steal, Morty Hanlon. Morty. McClendon lay it, score. Morty with a couple of steals. Tigers up 6-0. Top of the key. Hemmings. Jumper miss. Rebound Caouette. Missed by Anderson. Caouette to Morty Hanlon. Morty goes inside to Reins. Goes up. Score! Off the glass. Nice touch, Carter Reins. 8-0 Tigers. Hemmings with the top of the key. Hemmings, left wing Staples. Another near steal by Morty. Staples with it. Staples, top of the key, Smith. Right wing Gent. Inside, score. It's Anderson, Lamardrea Anderson. 8-2, Morty Hanlon. Across the timeline. Morty. So watch 5 seconds. He drives. Morty. Reins goes up, and he got hammered. Hard, and he's going to get 2 shots. Nice look, Morty. Morty playing solid to start this game tonight. Carter Reins has 2 free throws. Tigers up 8-2. 4:30 left in the first. Free throw up. Rolls it in. Reins' second free throw up. Roll that in 2. Reins has 6 already. 10-2 Tigers. Staples to Hemmings, back to Staples. Hemmings top of the key. Hemmings, bounce pass inside near steal. McClendon looked like a travel, no call. Smith winds up with it, so Smith has it. Smith to Staples. Hemmings top of the key. And that's a steal. Dylan Flock. Flock stop, pop, shoot off the rim. Indians pushing it here. Pass inside. We're in a foul away from the ball on Morty Hanlon. First team foul. 10-2 Tigers. 3:51 left in the first. Indian ball on the baseline. Turnaround miss. Rebound Mike McClendon. Long pass to Caouette. Goes up. Follow. Reins. Score. Reins trailing. Timeout, East Bay. Look, Carter Reins all over. He's got 8 already. Nice trail by Carter Reins. Got the follow and the score. Timeout, East Bay. It's 12-2. Jesuit, 3:37 left in the first. Good start for the Tigers. Indian balls, Staples. He's picked up quickly. Pass out to Gent. Hemmings. Long jumper. Miss. Good position by Carter Reins. Boxed out nicely there. Morty drive. Caouette. Score. Morty goes coast to coast. Dishes it. Caouette with the lay-in. And strong rebound, Caouette. Comes Morty Hanlon again. Morty. Dylan Flock. Flock to Mike McClendon. McClendon. Carter Reins in the block. Flock for 3. Flock. Oh, rolled in and out. Rebound, Caouette. Caouette kicks it out. And they're saying he stepped on the line. Boy, Flock's had a couple of bad breaks. Just has had them roll in and out a couple of times. This is Lennox Dugan, number 30, in. And we have another sub. This is 5, Tycon Walker. So Tycon Walker's bringing it down. Walker top of the key. Right wing Smith. This is Dugan. Smith again. Corey Staples top of the key. Fake to 3. Walker with it. Baseline shot. Miss. Mike McClendon. Strong rebound. Nice outlet to Caouette. Drive. Score. Foul. McClendon with the outlet pass. Caouette with the body control. Lay-in. Score. And he has a chance for a 3-point play. How about that? Nice alert play. Alert pass by Mike McClendon. Free throw up. Good. Tigers up 17-2. 2:15 left in the first. It's Walker. Dugan now top of the key. Dugan picks up his dribble. Right wing pass, Walker. Walker again. Staples. Boy, Tigers really playing solid defense with the 2-3. Nearly force a turnover there. Staples with it. Walker top of the key. Morty on him. Jump step. Oh, and it's going to count. Foul on Flock. Basket by Dugan. McClendon out and Damian Ross. Who's been solid off the bench. Free throw up short. Reins with the rebound. 17-4 Tigers. Minute 25 left in the first. Flock right wing. Flock to Caouette. Caouette drives. Caouette lay-in score. Caouette so good with both hands. It's Staples on the wing. Morty Hanlon watching him. Neil Goldman calling out the defense here. Walker, Tycon Walker. Under a minute left in the first. Walker, bounce pass to Smith. Pass inside. And that hit the baseline. It's Tiger ball. 50 seconds left in the first. We're going to have a sub for East Bay. It's Nicholas Thomas is in. 0. Morty Hanlon. Morty to Reins. Reins got fouled, I think, by 0. He did. So that's 19-4 Tigers. 40 seconds now left in the first. Hanlon to bring it in. Morty to Flock. Flock drives. Flock score. Nice body position there. Flock getting between. Oh, Morty with a steal. Flock did a good job getting between the basket and his man there. Reins comes out. And the exciting Dre Taylor comes in. (21-4). It's Dugan. Right wing Staples. Some quick passing here. Drive inside, score. It's Damian Ross. Ross, Flock. Flock for 3. Flock, miss. But a good period for Jesuit. And the Tigers lead 21-6 over East Bay. Good start for Jesuit. So Carter Reins with 8. Tyler Caouette with 7. Mike McClendon, Dylan Flock, Morty Hanlon all with 2 here in this district final. So a good start for Jesuit with the 15-point lead. Actually, it's turned out to be somewhat of a decent crowd here. It was quiet first. Got some students trickling in. It's going to be East Bay ball. Here's Walker. Tigers with pressure. We've seen him do this before, and a foul's called. Oh, my. Called a foul on Damian Ross. So we've seen Jesuit apply the pressure near half court to try to force turnovers. We've seen him Do that all season long. Here's Walker. Bounce pass right to Staples. And Walker. Three-pointer. Miss. Rebound Caouette. Morty Hanlon. Morty to Caouette. Caouette traveled. Yep, he did. Did the shuffle. So that's the correct call there. 21-6 Jesuit. 7:30 left in the second. Walker across the timeline. Tigers staying in their 2-3. Left wing Staples to Hemmings. Hemmings with it. Morty Hanlon watching him closely. Mosine Hemmings. Bounce pass to the free throw line. And that went off of the leg of Walker. And Carter Reins is going to come in for Tyler Caouette. Flock to bring it in. Some full court pressure by East Bay. Damian Ross. Damian across the timeline. Oh, they call a very ticky-tack foul on Damian Ross. That was very incidental. My goodness. Boy, that's about as incidental as you can get right there. But Ross got called for a second. But what goes around comes around. Turnover, East Bay. Tiger ball. Junior Arroyo in the game. The Junior Arroyo. Lou Junior went backcourt. He did. He stepped over. Went across and he stepped over with his back foot. Neil Goldman questioning that, but it was right in front of me here. He did. He went across and then he went backcourt. So Walker to Staples, back to Walker. Walker, Staples left wing. Staples drives. Staples met by Arroyo. And now they're really calling call Morty in a foul, his second. McClendon's going to come in. Boy, Neil Goldman really disagreeing on a couple of calls here. So Morty out. Mike McClendon back. So three freshmen are in the game for Jesuit right now. And we know these guys can play defense. It's Walker with it. Cross court to 23. DeRozier's in the game. Travel, no call. John DeRozier's 23. Jump step. DeRozier's for three. Shot it way long. Here's Flock. Dylan Flock to Mike McClendon. And they call an offensive foul. Call an offensive foul on Carter Reins. Jesuit coach is not happy about this. And they get David Ritchie gets a warning. Jesuit fans are booing, and rightfully so. So Jesuit already has 14 fouls here in the second period. It's still 21-6. No one scored. DeRozier's to Staples. Oh, travel. That was a travel. Why didn't they not call a travel there? My goodness. Then they call a foul. Oh, my gosh. Right down here in front of the Tiger bench. East Bay player must have taken about 3.5 steps, and they didn't call the travel. My goodness. So we are where we left off, 21-6. There's Arroyo. Arroyo across the timeline. Junior to Flock. Flock for 3 off the rim. Oh, what a rebound! Score! Foul on the play. Dre Taylor elevated. Dre Taylor went airborne and then reached back, laid it in, foul on the play. How about that? Boy, is that an athletic play or what? Big rebound, Dre Taylor. Free throw up at 1. Got the roll. So Dre completes the 3-point play, 24-6. Caouette's going to come in. Aiden Hewitt's going to come in. East Bay ball with Walker to DeRoziers. Back to Walker. DeRoziers. Long 3. Score! John DeRoziers. That's the first 3 for East Bay, 24-9. Junior. Oh, what slick dribbling by Junior. McClendon kicks it out to Dylan Flock. Flock drives. He's going to get 2 shots. Flock's going to get 2. He's fouled by Thomas. 24-9. 4:41 left in the second. Flock's got 2. Boy, Junior Arroyo left an East Bay guard in the dust. Gonna have sub for East Bay. So Flock's gonna come out for Caouette. Hewitt's in for Taylor. Free throw up, short. Free throw up. Flock hit that one. So Flock out, Caouette back. 25-9 Tigers, 4:41 left in the second. Always great to have Tiger legend Jim Carridio watching, back from my era. One of the best point guards ever to play for the Jesuit Tigers, hands down. Right wing Hemmings. Hemmings, baseline pass, out of bounds. Tiger ball. Junior. Junior Arroyo to Aiden Hewitt. Hewitt to Caouette. And they're going to call a foul on the floor on Lamardria Anderson. So both teams now with 14 fouls. McClendon to bring it in. Reins off the glass, score. Soft touch, Carter Reins. (27-9). The pass to Hemmings. Hemmings to Gent. Drive, kind of a wild shot. And Anderson, I think, is going to get 2 shots, maybe a foul on Hewitt. It is. So that's a 15 foul on Jesuit. So 2 shots going forward for East Bay, unless it's a player control foul. It's 27-10. Free throw good. Sub for the Indians is Armani Smith back in. Mike McClendon. McClendon drives. They're going to call a foul, blocking foul. McClendon, boy, he's got speed. So Mike's got 2 free throws. So both squads now with 5 team fouls. Mike McClendon at the line. Free throw up good. McClendon, a 75% free throw shooter. He's one of the better free throw shooters on the team. Another sub for East Bay is Aaron Quarterman, number 4. Free throw up, good. 29-11. Tigers with some backcourt pressure here. This is Walker. He picks up his dribble. Walker with it again. Walker. Oh, that's a travel. That's a travel by Smith. Going to have another sub for East Bay. Staples back. You know, I'm noticing that Williams, the leading scorer for East Bay, is on the bench and not dressed out. So he is injured or out for some reason. Caouette drive, score. Caouette in the crowd. 31-11. Bounce pass to Rosiers. He traveled, no call. Near steal, McClendon. And quick passing, 3-pointer. Score! That is Mosine Hemmings. 31-14. 2:55 left in the second. Caouette to Aiden Hewitt, top of the key. Left wing. Arroyo looking for Reins down low. Knocked away by an Indian. And it's Tiger ball. Tigers up 17. McClendon to bring it in. McClendon to Reins. Reins drives. Reins scores. They called a flop last game. Oh, McClendon with a steal. Lay-in score. The fast hands of Mike McClendon. He's going to be dunking one of these days. Right now it's just a lay-in. Smart move. Baseline move. McClendon again on a steal. Turnaround miss. Reins on the rebound. Tigers have some numbers here. Here's Arroyo. Junior. Score! Junior hard to the hole. 37-14. Under 2 minutes left in the second. Staples. Jumper taken. Made by Hemmings. 37-16. Junior Arroyo. Junior across the timeline. Hands it off to McClendon. Left wing Aiden Hewitt. Hewitt to Reins. Reins on the block. Reins, nice look. Caouette score. On the sweet pass by Reins. 39-16. Hemmings, turnaround. Did not get the roll. Strong rebound. Caouette Here comes Mike McClendon. Drives. Reins goes up. He's going to get 2. Mike McClendon turning on the Jets. Dished it to Reins, who's fouled on the play. Flock's going to come back in. 39-16 Tigers, 1:11 left in the second. Reins, free throw up, good. Reins with 13 already. Make it 14. (41-16) Tigers. That's Quarterman. A lot of subs here for East Bay. Quarterman drives. Nice look score. Good pass by Quarterman to Anderson. 41-17. That may be the best looking offensive play that East Bay's had. Arroyo drive. Got the roll, score. Best offensive play they've had. 43-18. Pass in the corner. Three-pointer. Score. Nicholas Gent. 43-21. 25 seconds left in the second. Flock. Aiden Caouette. Caouette to Reins. Reins turns. Reins has it stripped away from the Indians with 15 seconds. Gent. Drive. Miss. Foul. To Gent. No, yes, it is Gent, 32. Ball on Reins. Morty's going to come in. 8.1 seconds. So Nicholas Gent's got 2. Free throw up. Good. Morty for Reins. They don't want Carter to pick up his third. Gent free throw. No good. Rebound Caouette. Tigers need to hurry here. Morty. Morty spins. Morty. Flock. Flock for 3. Oh, rolled out. Would have counted. Boy, Flock's had about 4 of those tonight. But a good half of basketball. Entertaining half of basketball. Jesuit leads East Bay 43-22 at half. Again, thanks to all who have tuned in this evening to the live stream. Jesuit fans, East Bay fans, appreciate you watching. As we normally do, we go on silent here. It's because Facebook not a fan of certain copyrighted music, if that comes up. So we're going on silent. Back shortly with some stats. 43-22 Jesuit. Back in a little bit. All right, John Pedrero back at the Tiger Palace. Team's warming up a bit here at halftime. It is 43-22 Jesuit. Scoring-wise for Jesuit, Carter Reins continuing his torrid play. 14 points. Tyler Caouette, 11. Mike McClendon, a nice game with 6. 3 for Dylan Flock and Dre Taylor. 4 for Junior Arroyo. He had a couple of nice baskets. 2 for Morty Hanlon. So we're going to talk a little bit here about regionals. Don't want to put the cart before the horse. I mean, Jesuit's going to be in the regional playoffs next week in one way, shape, or form. I mean, if they hold on, and they're currently ranked number 2 in the region. So, you know, if they hold on and win this game, and Port Charlotte, the number 1 seed, wins their game, that's probably the way it's going to wind up. Going into this week, St. Pete was number 3. Green Devils always have a solid program. Countryside's having a nice year this year. They were 4, Cape Coral 5. But if Jesuit holds on and wins as a 2 seed, unless they wind up playing a lower seeded team who's a district champion, they'll have a home game. I think district champions get benefit of the doubt there no matter what their seeding is. But, you know, if they hold on, and the Tigers have a 21-point lead, there was a lot of basketball left here. So right now they're settled at number 2, and we hope they stay there, or Port Charlotte is upset, and it would be an upset of epic proportions, by the way, if Fort Myers beat them tonight. So go Fort Myers. Fort Myers is the Green Wave, so go Green Wave. And go Tigers. Let's finish this off. And I am seeing that East Bay's leading scorer, Kyron Williams, he's got a walking boot on, so I think that answers that. Tiger ball. Morty Hanlon. McClendon right wing. Caouette at the free throw line to Carter Reins. Went off of his hands. I think it was tipped by Hemmings, but Reins touched it. No argument from anyone there. So East Bay ball to Staples. Left wing Smith back to Staples. To drive to the baseline. Staples. Gent in the corner. Turnaround score by Anderson. 43-24, early fourth. Morty Hanlon with it. Morty goes baseline, pass to McClendon. Dylan Flock. Flock for 3, a little bit short. Flock's been a little bit off here. The drive, near steal. Is it a steal? I think it's going to be Jesuit ball. It is. Some hustle play there, but right in front of us that went off of, I think, Hemmings. Flock's a streaky shooter. When he starts feeling it, watch out. Here's Reins. Caouette top of the key. Morty Hanlon. Reins cutting. Dylan Flock with it. Flock to Morty. Morty. McClendon. Mike for 3 off the rim. Strong rebound, Caouette, and there's a foul away from the ball on East Bay. So that was on Hemmings. He comes out. Haven't been keeping track of East Bay fouls. I think Mike Ledding said that's his fourth. Mike McClendon spins. Bounce pass to Caouette. Caouette, Reins goes up. Score! Foul the play. Nice dish that time by Caouette. Reins went up, got fouled. Reins has 16. Nice little kiss off the glass there. He's got 17. I think Reins' free throw shooting has been solid. 46-24 Tigers. This is top of the key. Staples. Staples, three. Rolls out. Strong rebound, Caouette. To Mike McClendon. McClendon to Dylan Flock. And Flock is tripped. Bodies all over here. It's going to be an East Bay foul on someone. So that's a 13 foul on East Bay here in the third. Morty Hanlon to bring it in. Morty to Caouette. Caouette spins. Caouette drives. Caouette scores. Nice spin move by Caouette, 48-24. Jesuit has doubled up. Well, not anymore. Gent on the basket. Comes Morty Hanlon. Morty quickly. Morty to Flock. Flock off the rim. Follow. Caouette goes up. Score. Boy, Caouette taking over here in the third. Drive. They're going to call a foul on McClendon. Foul on Mike. 50-26. Jesuit. 5:32 left in the third. Caouette's got 15. This is Staples. Left wing Gent. Back to Staples. Gent. Hit a couple of big baskets. Gent again. Pass inside to Staples. He got fouled. So Lennox Duggan's in the game. Fouls on McClendon, so he joins a couple other Tigers with 2 fouls. This is Curry Staples. Free throw up, good. Curry Staples, second free throw, hit them both. 50-28. Morty Hanlon. Bounce pass to Caouette. Caouette. And they're going to call a foul on, I think, Lennox Duggan. Boy, this is a big mismatch. Duggan on Reins. I mean, this is just a... Duggan's trying, but Reins has him by about 3 inches and 30 pounds. Reins to bring it in. Morty in the corner. Morty turns. Morty bounce pass to Caouette. Morty Hanlon. Morty for 3. Morty scores! Nice set piece right there. And Morty from the corner. Nothing but net. 53-28. Oh, near steal Morty. Staples top of the key. Staples. Gent. Rebound, Dylan Flock. Here comes Dylan Flock in transition. Dylan Flock. Flock with a spinorama off his fingers. Fingertip shot. Score. Duggan, jump step, kick out, 3, miss. Caouette another rebound. 55-28. Here come the Tigers. Morty Hanlon. Morty. Crossover. Morty turns. Morty, and it is going to be a hell ball, and it's going to be East Bay ball. That was a tough shot by Flock. Just kind of spun it off of his fingertips. It said spin-a-ram. I think that was more of a finger roll, getting my basketball terminology here in order. It's very George Gervin-esque. Remember that finger roll of the Iceman back in the day, 55-28. Gent right wing, Dugan top of the key, Dugan, left wing Staples. It's 13, Smith, miss, and Dylan Flock, here he comes again. Flock, they're going to say no. I think Flock was trying to draw the foul, but no foul, and he shot it over the basket. Sub for East Bay is Tycon Walker for Staples. So Walker with it. Walker to Armani Smith. Smith left wing. Smith bounce pass to 32. Turns and misses. That was Gent. Smith with it again. Smith traveled. Little shuffle, little travel. It was an easy call. Quarterman in 4 for East Bay. 55-28 Tigers, 3 minutes left in the third. Hanlon to Reins, Carter Reins, and near steal, and it is going to be Tiger ball. Quarterman's foot was on the line when he knocked it back in right in front of me here. So here's Morty. Morty Hanlon was left-handed. Morty drive, score! Morty floating like a butterfly to the basket. Bounce pass. Quarterman. He's going to get 3 shots. Yep, it's going to be a 3-shot foul. Caouette got him. I think I may not have been in camera range there. My apologies. But 3-shot foul, Quarterman. Free throw up. That's way short. Quarterman is a 52% free throw shooter. He misses his first 2. Armani Smith in for Lamardria Anderson. And he got the third. McClendon across the timeline. Mike McClendon hands it off to Morty Hanlon. Morty again on a drive. Morty. Reins goes up. Reins scores. Good body control there, Reins. We're going to have 5 subs in for Jesuit. It's like Carter Gore is going to get his first action. Under 2 minutes left in the third. 30-point lead for Jesuit. 3 miss. And a basket made by Lennox Dugan. Tigers did a good job not to foul there. Just hands up. Morty. Reins rolls off the screen. Dylan Flock. Flock to Reins. Reins in the block. Reins lefty miss. And they're going to call Reins over the back. His third. So a fresh set of Tigers with 1:20 left in the third. So Carter Gore with his first action, Aiden Hewitt's in, Dre Taylor, Damian Ross, Junior Arroyo. That's left wing Smith. Back to Dugan. No, Walker, excuse me. Walker to Smith. Walker with it. Walker, free throw jumper, shot it long. He gets it back. And a baseline move score by 30. That's Dugan. Jonte Marcellus is in the game. Big body, 45. Here's Carter Gore to Arroyo, who lost the handle. 39.3 left in the third. 59-33 Jesuit. Armani Smith, he goes in the paint to Dugan. Stolen Carter Gore. Bounce past Damian Ross. Lay-in score. Ross's first points. Nice steal, Carter Gore. Nice dish, Carter Gore. 61-33. Another steal. Nope. And the big man misses. Follows score. Foul. Dugan scores. Arroyo got him. So it's 61-35 Tigers. There's 2.8 seconds left in the third. This is Lennox Dugan. Rolls out, tipped out. Long shot, would have counted. So it's 61-35. After three, Jesuit outscoring East Bay 18-13 in that period. Carter Reins has 19 points. Wow. Morty Hanlon's got 7. Tyler Caouette's got 15. Same group coming out. I think the only Tiger we haven't seen Brooks Malazzo, and we have not seen Brady Simmons. So if things keep going as they are, I would suspect we would see them at some point here. So 26-point lead for Jesuit starting the third. Arroyo. Junior hands it off to Damian Ross. Ross to Arroyo. Junior back to Damian Ross. Damian Ross threw it away. Arroyo cutting to the basket. Neil Goldman not happy about that. Tigers with some backcourt pressure. Coast-to-coast move score by Walker. Damian Ross is guarded tightly. Hands it off to Junior Arroyo. Arroyo. Bounce pass to Hewitt. Carter Gore. Gore to Arroyo. Junior keeping his pivot foot. Gore, top of the key. Dre Taylor. Dre, Damian Ross, right wing. Ross to Hewitt. Hewitt for three. That's going to be off. drive, score. And a foul called. Oh, they called a flop. That was East Bay ball, 61-39. It's actually. Oh, okay. They called a they called a flop. The first one is a warning. Second one's a technical. Dre Taylor got fouled, no call. Here's Arroyo to Damian Ross. Ross bounce past Dre Taylor. Dre Taylor drives, goes up, took a hard fall. He's going to get 2 shots. Dre Taylor going hard to the hole. Boy, Dre had an open lane there. I think he was thinking slam dunk, but didn't quite happen. Dre, free throw up, good. Dre's got 4. Dre's second free throw rolls out. Damian Ross, strong rebound. He's going to get 2 shots. Nice rebound, Damian Ross. He's going to get 2 shots. (62-39) Tigers, 6:30 left in the fourth. And Damian. Several subs in for East Bay. Damian second. Missed that one. The 24-point lead for Jesuit. This is Hemmings, top of the key. Bounce pass to DeRoziers, back to Hemmings. Hemmings had blocked by Dre Taylor. Ball's bouncing around. Still. Little volleyball here. Lay in, score after all of that. Quarterman. Here comes Arroyo. Junior. Caouette. Caouette in the paint. Caouette short under shot. It's going to be East Bay ball. 63-41. 5:40 left in the fourth. Going to have some subs in the game yet. Tigers are going to bring some starters in here. I don't blame them. You don't want, they're going to bring their starting 5 back in. And that pass is airmailed. So they're going to bring back in the starting 5, which I think is a wise move by Neil Goldman. That group did well, but there's still 5 minutes left in this game. You don't want East Bay to get a run on Jesuit's backups. Morty's fouled in the backcourt. Third team foul on East Bay. Morty with Quarterman on him. Morty Hanlon. Morty getting fouled that time by Marcellus, who probably outweighs Morty by about 75 pounds. So next team foul on East Bay is 2 shots for Jesuit. McClendon, Morty Hanlon, Morty, Quarterman on him. Morty drives, Morty. Well, there's your 5th foul, and Morty's going to get 2 shots. So Jesuit has no team fouls here in the 4th, so that's advantage Tigers. Morty's got 2 here. Free throw up, good. So Morty's got 8. Morty's got, rolled out. So 64-41 the score. 4:46 left in the 4th. Hemmings, left wing Staples, who drives, has got fouled. All by Morty Hanlon. So Morty's 3rd, and this is Curry Staples at the line. Free throw, rolls out. Staples 2nd, free throw, got that. Mike McClendon with it. Mike, using all that speed, dribbling in a crowd, gets it out to Morty Hanlon. There's Caouette. Caouette had it stolen. Oh, that's a travel, no call. Miss. Rebound Reins. Here comes Morty. Morty to Caouette. Caouette to Reins, who goes up and scores. And Neil Goldman wants a full timeout. Calm things down a little bit. 66-42. Carter Reins with 21 points in this game. 4:06 left in the 4th. 5 team fouls for East Bay, 1 for Jesuit. The Tigers in a good spot right now. Time is definitely on their side here. At this point, you got to hit your free throws, bottom line, which they've been pretty good at. So this is Hemmings to bring it in to Walker. So Tycon Walker crosses the timeline. Tigers stay in their usual 2-3. Left wing Quarterman. Aaron Quarterman bounce pass to the big man. 3, miss. Nice tip out by Reins to Morty Hanlon. Morty behind the back. Morty, Dylan Flock. Flock for 3, short. Oh, nice block, Mike McClendon. Morty Hanlon. Morty, hesitation. He got fouled. Is going to get 2 shots. Boy, Mike McClendon timed that one perfectly. And a big block on that fast break. And Morty Hanlon's got 2 shots. Solid defensive play right there by the freshman. 2 for Morty. Free throw up. Good. Morty in double figures if he hits this one. Tigers up 25. And I jinxed him. Oh, boy, Caouette elevated. Tried to go for the one-handed dunk and a foul. And a foul on East Bay. Damian Ross in for Reins. Boy, Tyler Caouette was way above the rim that time, trying for the one-handed put-back slam. And there's some discussion here. There was a foul on, here's Caouette. He spins, goes in, a little short, foul. Couette's second. So, sub for East Bay, Joshua Martinez. Walker with it. Walker again, top of the key. Travel, no call. Quarterman. Under 3 minutes. Quarterman. Floater, miss. And they're going to call Dylan Flock and a push. Flock second. So that's the third team foul on the Tigers. And a miss and a rebound by Caouette. Pass out to Mike McClendon, who goes up, score, foul on the play, on the fast break. Mike, good body control there, and he got fouled by Dugan. On the quick outlet, Gore for Flock. And Mike McClendon. Free throw up. Good. Oh, rolled out. I was about to say good, and it rolled out. 69-42. Quarterman on the wing. Quarterman. Nice look inside, and it went off of the leg of Dugan. McClendon out, Aiden Hewitt in. Morty Hanlon gives it off to Aiden Hewitt. Hewitt to Damian Ross. Ross was short on that shot. Here come the Indians. And a runner floater score, Dugan. Morty is going to get 2 shots. 69-44, 2:03 left in the fourth. So Morty back at the line. He's shooting 2. Morty with 9 points tonight. Tigers up 25. So Milazzo and Simmons making their appearance here. Morty's in double figures. Milazzo for Caouette. Caouette with 15 points. Solid game tonight for him. Morty misses the second. And that's going to go to Jesuit. Morty out, and Brooks Milazzo in for Jesuit. Armando Rodriguez is in for East Bay. So it's Simmons, Ross, Gore, Milazzo, and Hewitt for Jesuit. Khalil Crowell, 25, comes in. I think that's his first appearance. 1:40 left in the fourth. Damian Ross. Damian got fouled on a reach by Quarterman. Quarterman fouls out. And they put in DeRozier's 23. So Damian's got a couple here. Good. 70-44. And rolls in. Got the touch. 71-44. Oh, nice steal, Carter Gore. Gore, lay and score. Gore, coast to coast. Nice steal, nice lay-in for the senior. Three-pointer. And a basket made by Thomas. There's Brady Simmons with it. Brady across the timeline. Junior guard. Brady to Gore. Gore to Hewitt. Hewitt goes baseline. Hewitt back out to Damian Ross. Let's see Hewitt pop a three here. Ross turns, got the roll, score. Damian's got 7. 75-46, under a minute. A drive, a miss. Wow, look at Carter Gore elevate. Carter Gore elevates. Brooks Milazzo. Milazzo, score! Tell you, Brooks Milazzo, when he's in the game, finds a way to score. Another score. Another 3. And an injury timeout. Thomas is down. That was a three-pointer by Crowell. And Nicholas Thomas is down. Yeah, Brooks Milazzo just finds a way to get on that wing, and he's had a few of those this season in his limited playing time. So Thomas is up. He may have to go out. Yeah, he's got to go out. It's after all this, it's 78-49. Damian Ross to Milazzo. Milazzo, Aiden Hewitt. Hewitt for 3, short. DeRozier's. Miss on the wing. Basket made by Joshua Martinez at the horn. Good for him, but to no avail. Jesuit with a big win. It is 78-51. Jesuit wins the Class 5A District 9 tournament. So Jesuit, I think, barring anything unforeseen here, is going to be the number 2 seed in the region. So they will play next week. I don't know what day, so just basically check the basketball page on X or the Jesuit website for all of that information. Scoring leaders, Carter Reins with 21, another big game for him. Morty Hanlon at 10. Tyler Caouette 15. Dre Taylor 4. Dylan Flock 5. Damian Ross 7. Nice game for Mike McClendon with 8. Brooks Malazzo with 3. Andrew Lusher says Wednesday, and he knows all and sees all. Wednesday at 7. And Junior Arroyo with 4. The question is, who will Jesuit play on Wednesday? Check the FHSAA website probably on Saturday for that. So my guess, for what it's worth, I'm thinking we're going to get Clearwater here, but we shall see. So Tigers with the team picture as they're the district champion. We'll just stick around here for a moment to watch the festivities. And that's another 20-win season for the Jesuit Tigers. Maybe 10 in a row, 11 in a row, not quite sure on that, but standard fare for Jesuit. So there's our group getting their picture taken. So thanks to all who watched tonight. Boy, Andrew Lusher knows all. So 2 p.m. on the FHSAA YouTube channel. Tomorrow they're going to have the seedings and pairings for each region. So don't miss it. 78-51 is your final. Thanks to all who watched tonight. Appreciate everyone's support. Tigers win number 20, and they move on to regionals with a high seed. 78-51 over East Bay. I'm John Pedrero from the class of 1981, and you have been watching Jesuit Tiger basketball on the Jesuit High School Basketball Tampa Facebook page. Have a great evening, everyone.